He's going to have to leg it out of there. Grabs one on the way, but can't make it out fully. And it's a difficult 4v4 retake.
Yeah, the problem is, right, he spotted out a little bit too late. He was playing really backside then. He does get one kill. Great, he's done his job. But now this rotation is going to come in. Their after plant positions are going to be really strong coming out from the NiP side. And this push in, it's going to have to be something spectacular from BBL. Cypher camera goes up. kero's going to try and get as much information as possible. He does only spot the Cypher though. kero continues to make his way, and he doesn't check the corner. Hip dominates him instantly. Aslan's able to reply, but NiP are standing strong. They're managing to get the kills on the board. And Rhyme, you don't need to face that much. You don't have to take the challenge here. Now we're into a 2 versus 2. Russ is looking for the opportunity. Going to start the defuse. Nice shot that's going to force him off. Oh, Lucker, you can't miss those. Those are ones you are supposed to hit, my friend. Fearoth being pushed away. He doesn't have much health, but he still seals the deal. And that's... Little does he know, they've actually started to work their way up B long. This is going to be a slight problem for him. They might be able to actually get a bit of an opportunity found. And no, he doesn't. He gets taken out with a direct headshot. Rhyme's on top of it. Aslan, though, he's back in turret mode. He finds himself 2, nice and clean. Can he get the third? Straight onto Lucker. And this man, he consistently does this for his team. But NiP are not even bothered. They've still managed to bring it back into a 2 versus 2. But the site is soon to be taken on. And maybe Hip here is thinking, okay, is there an option for us to just teleport through? I think that's what he's thinking. Oh, Rhyme's gone down in the meantime, though. Okay, it's all on Hip. He does have the spike. Their rotation is already happening. They understand what's going on here. But Hip's going to have to pull off something very special. 95 health. They only got 39 left on the shield. And that's gone completely. Those shock darts have done some damage. Less than ideal. He's trying to avoid the recon. He has to push out into it. And well, Lego, he'll make up for his previous mistake. They've managed to grab the round, but Aslan, if it was all down to him, basically, because if that hadn't happened, NiP would have had full control.
They're not giving away too many advantages. But even, like, what was it, the second round? Or the first or the pistol round, where Rhyme just swung out in the 3v2 post plant. He's just no need.
Sorry, Hip just started chasing him down, and he still gets away with it. Brilliant stuff coming out from Hip there. Aslan got forced out of position, and Hip was just spraying going forward. In the meantime, though, Luck has found cned, and it doesn't matter where BBL are on the map right now. These openings went just hugely in favor of NiP, and now they're massively lost and confused. Where do they want to go? NiP have full control. And they've really got BBL guessing at this point.
Oh, well, they're going to give away the answer as they move towards the A site. Again, it's Lego that has to get it done in a bit of a more aggressive position than what we've seen him in the past with the operator. Manages to grab one on the fade, back onto Fearoth. The swing, both players missed their shots, but Lego's good for the second. Now back in a spot where they can make it work, but Rhyme and CREA get the job done. kero double peak to finish that one off. A really good attempt, though.
There was a world where I saw Lego getting away with another kill there as well. Luckily, NiP were on point for that at the end.
To see that same BBL come through, we didn't see them on blind. So maybe that's somewhere, like, if they do go over to a Haven, they looked very good there versus G2. Maybe that's what we need to see, Banks. Maybe we need to see a Haven up next. That could be their safe haven. Blind certainly isn't.
It was their pick last time around. Oh, the timing here. CREA isn't able to save his teammate, but is able to get at least the refrag in. They now know, though, that there's a heavy stack towards A. It means they can get this spike down no problem. NiP have just been able to walk into sites many a time here. Russ is hoping. Checking the corners carefully. Little does he know there's actually 2 players around here. Might be a good for 1, but it's not going to be possible. Hip's aim far too strong when it comes to that one. Actually, if you're Lego at this point, you just save, surely.
You would imagine so with an operator in hand. There's still one round to be played for. Money's not great, but he just dove in and died. Ham was destroyed immediately, so there could have been players pushed up and ready for them.
Oh, that raise nade was on point. Timing worked out real well. They tried to push in. Well, that's not what you want, cned. You should have had the advantage there, my friend. On great use of Hip's abilities, but that's not going to get him the kill. Does a nice bit of damage to Russ, who'd already had to heal up his teammate. They're not having a chance. They've not even had a go at getting in. They see someone, they die. They see some. We've seen this in multiple tournaments. NiP improving as the time goes on. Maybe yesterday when they were experimenting, they underestimated their opponents, and that's why we end up in this situation. kero's just trying to walk up. Now, we do say cned get the kill onto Fearoth, but they've still got to be oh so careful. The Omen is waiting in the wings, right on the edge. There's so much going on. CREA's just lining them up. He makes it look easy. It's a
1 out of 10 rounds is what they achieved up against G2. If they win the pistol, it's obviously off to a good start. If they lose it, where is the mentality going to be? Well, we might be finding out as Ryan just destroys them on middle. Both players, himself and CREA, pushing to try and deal with Jet. And look, they've already pushed all the way up B as well. They've got Jet boxed in. cned's trying to run, but he still can't get it done.
NiP are loving life right now, but they have been slightly
watching here.
Kind of sideswiped on this one, right? The spike's gone down into A. They are still in a position where they could win. This is a 2 versus 3. That Sage Wall's going to be a bit of a nuisance to him, especially as his pistols are going to use to break it down. That door's going to be closed down straight away. They're going to make this incredibly difficult. They're going to actually force it into the Omen here. He's just spotting and watching. He's waiting for it. The Jet's pushed in, though, going up against the Sage. Headshots landed. This is looking really strong. BBL in a very nice position here. 2 versus 1. They're going up against the Phoenix. Time for us to show us what he's got. Hip starts off with 1. He should know where kero is. Oh, that's a nice one. 1 shot, 1 kill, sealed.
Down, they probably do. As long as you can afford armor and the weapon, it doesn't matter. You've already got your full utility lineup.
Well, already fast into the site. Russ has got the opener.
I know.
They've just dominated again into this B.
So this is it.
The lack of chance, right, that NiP have to even get themselves into a good position is crazy.
Yeah, so they had 1 player on the side, but immediately he's just killed by the boost up on top. That wall inside of B main. Russ is still up there, actually. I think it's about to break. Or it should have broken by now, even. But as soon as he's taken down, they smoke. They use the Jet smokes and the Omen just to block off those angles, and that's it already. They get the site. They're cleaning house with these frags afterwards.
Oh, the spam!
Fearoth straight through, taking down Aslan. They're not looking to give BBL any more chances. The headshot, the dash in as well, and luckeRRR's going for the final kill. Gets it and the defuse. The ult's already online, but I don't think there's any time to really figure out, hey, do you guys want an ult point? He's just going to stick it when it's that late.
That's dangerous to deal with. cned found the first kill though. CREA not able to get too much done. Now BBL very uncontested now. Oh, 1 shot hit. He's going to get himself healed up once again. The slow's coming into play. legoo's just waiting for it. He's heard the other footsteps. He makes it look so easy. He's going to continue to push around as well as that shock dart goes up. He's on the hunt, but Rhyme ready and waiting. Russ was too fast. And now it's only Hip. He's got his Phoenix out there, and he's hoping one might push him. He might be able to achieve a weapon at least. You can hear the footsteps around him.
It really feels like NiP lack any ability to slow down the pushes from BBL, right?
Yeah.
It would be helpful there. Someone who has slows. It would not be. Rain.
And which agent would you choose for them to have? And which one would they get rid of mid? I wonder. Ooh, hello.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Well.
Oh. Ooh, more aggression though from NiP on a different side. The shock dart's gone over. There they go. Hip's getting 2 headshots. He's looking for more, and they're just going to back away. He pops his ult. He's on the hunt. He's hungry for more. He's spamming it out. Oh, he's getting done. Hip, absolute madman.
That he was stood still. Why kero's behind him, and why Aslan decided, hey, I'm going to join the conga line. Let's go. Hold your hips.
Oh, aggression though. This time it's going to be again for BBL. Didn't work out for them though. They're down 3 players already. We're still talking about the previous round because it was so crazy. Hope someone in Twitch chat clipped that. They can send that to me because I need to watch that again and understand how even Hip got away with it. I didn't even see the 3rd person he killed at the end of it.
No, absolutely. He just kept... I don't think he did.
No, he just like, okay.
Oh, there's 2 here. Wait, I aced? What? How did that happen?
That was back-to-back amazing rounds from NiP, and they're looking to secure the pistol. We're in a 4v1. Oh, it's Aslan though. Okay, he hasn't got. Okay, he hasn't got armor. This is the problem. No shield at all. Yeah. They're not even worried. They're not even going to close the door. It's like, yeah, we'll just play it open. We'll just try and take him out.
And NiP aren't down and out by any means.
No, definitely not now.
It's definitely not the time to consider that. But I do want to say they've won a lot of rounds off of just sheer individual plays, and I feel like BBL weren't in that kind of boat. We also know BBL are far better on the defensive side.
They know where he is, and they go for the hunt.
Now they've got free reign to just push on through. Hip flashing right on around the cage. He's on the site, but tagged in the left-hand side. The Phantom eventually deals with him, but the ult has got the information. Now they look to finish it off, but Russ is somehow able to get a double. Reload is underway, and he's stuck in the back of the site.
Russ, how are you still alive, you absolute beast? He dealt with the Phoenix.
Give me a corpse.
Then they started to push around. They knew exactly where his position was, and he's still putting in work. A headshot delivered. Russ is just holding it down.
He even did the damage to Fearoth there.
But he's like, oh, yeah, this doesn't play safe.
Joke's over.
Here we go. Hip's done it again. Is he going to get away with some kills? Oh, he doesn't expect a second. Still gets away with it. Hip. Oh, so lucky, but he just gets shut down by cned afterwards. luckeRRR now, he's going to have to put in God's work.
That's
avoided
really...
most of the slow. Ooh, Russ, you've been razor sharp today. And look, I love this. Okay, it might be a bit of overkill getting the revive now, but why not? At this point, every little counts for these guys.
Yeah, much harder to win a 1v4 than are still in play as they move. Evidently, you can see BBL think this is where the push is coming in, but Lego falls. Aslan's got to get it done by himself. A headshot to start it off. The spray not good to connect on more. And a 3v2. BBL have to get back in here soon. NiP have it locked down. They've got that spike plant. The man advantage as well. And this fight right there goes to cned. That was the defining factor. Now they can stay in this. They can get into position. But Hip, he's ready underneath. He's got his flashes, and they're going to play a crossfire. He's actually going to peek it. That's crazy.
No! Hip, that was a huge error. That was a huge mistake. They don't expect the Omen to be below. The Jet goes down. It's a 1v1 CREA. He's got to seal the deal if they want to win this and avoid overtime. But Russ, he gets it. He's been huge this entire map, and he saves BBL. They're going to overtime, and they still have a chance in this game. They've not been punished for it, though. A more passive NiP and CREA finds cned. This is a problem. Russ needs to land this shot. It's the all-important one. Oh, he misses, and it's Hip getting it done. The ace for BBL. Russ has been so good this entire map, and with him going down, this could be it. This is a problem. 5v3. Lego's trying to make those numbers go back in their favor, but is it going to be enough? Oh, they push through. Why are they pushing through? I don't understand it. Yeah. You're pushing through blindly. You don't have the information, boys. Mistakes like this is what's going to cost you. It's now all on Lego. And he's instantly taken down. Hip gets the job done. 14